These two cameras have brought the confusion of the ages. Yeah, in my previous video, I went into detail to clear the confusion when it comes to choosing between the Sony A6400 or the Canon EOS Mark II for your social media or digital content creation. In this video, I'm going to share with you the reasons why I chose the Canon M50 Mark II over the Sony A6400 for my YouTube content and social media content creation. If you want to know why, come with me. Let's check this out. Okay, welcome back again to Smart Depot, and I'm so excited to have you today. So I've tried to clear the confusion between the Sony A6400 and Canon EOS M50 if you are caught in between them. So that video will be in the description, or you can watch it at the end of this video. So now I'm shooting from the Canon EOS M50, that is Mark II. That is my main content creation camera right now. And there's a reason why I chose it over the Sony A6400. Of course, I also have Sony A6400 for office work and all that. But when it came to my personal work, I chose the Canon M50, the one I'm shooting with now, the Mark II. If you are new here, why not click on the subscribe button and make sure you join our Megaway. Our Megaway giveaway is on. We're giving out $100 and it's open to all our subscribers. You can click on the cards right now to see that video. So the first thing here I'm going to talk about is 4K. In that previous video, I said clear hands down, the Sony A6400 is better in 4K than the Canon M50 that I'm using here. But why did I still choose the Canon M50 Mark II over that? So it is what I call the burden of 4K. If you are a content creator, you are starting up, you are building your audience, the burden of 4K, everything 4K, is actually something you don't really need if you are, a young growing channel. No, because you have to make contents quicker, you have to be able to shoot and upload, you have to skip all the unnecessary stress that comes with 4K. 4K will make sure you have to buy the best of equipment, the better laptop, the high performance laptop. You can't just shoot and upload immediately. You have to maybe shoot raw, shoot flat profile, then import it back to the system, start doing your color grading, or you can use LUTs or tweak some things, and then from there you can export. For a young coming channel that need to be making content over and over, that is too much. And beyond that, when you come to upload to YouTube, you have to have a very fast network. For me here in Nigeria, most of our network is poor, and it rains a lot in Port Harcourt, and once it starts raining, the network is bad. So upload speed will be way longer, sometimes into an hour plus, to upload any reasonable 4K file. But that's not all the problem with 4K. So when I now finish uploading 4K, there's this long delay in YouTube for myself. I don't know if it's happening to everybody, but if I upload in 1080p in 3 to 10 minutes max, the video is ready. If I upload in 4K, it might take 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes even over 10 hours. I've waited about 24 hours and my video is still processing because I uploaded it in 4K. So I don't know why I've complained to YouTube. I've used all the stuff. It keeps happening. So these are some of the stress that as a young content creator, you actually don't need it at all. So that's the 4K. Number two is the menu system plus full touch screen. Most of us are now becoming used to touch screen because of our phones and all that. But when it comes to me using between the A6400 and the Canon, the ease of flying through the menu and using your touch screen to just, pick one thing, adjust the other one, all on the screen, and even gets better with the Canon EOS M50 Mark II, because I can actually stretch my hand and press record on the touch screen and it will start recording. I can change ISO, I can do everything, and also I can actually use the remote control app, full control, to do that. I'll talk about that in a while. But the touch screen is so better. You are vlogging, your hands is out, you can press anything. You don't need to go to the back to check menu or do anything or adjust ISO, shutter speed and all that. It helps, it counts a lot if you're a young content creator and you need to do your workflow faster. And number 3 is the superior 1080p quality on this camera more than the Sony A6400. If you keep the two side by side, which you will see right now, and even looking at the screen, you will see that the sharpness, the contrast, the color is more pleasing to the eyes on the Canon than that of the Sony. It's so good. Even when you record the video, you discover that the Canon Color Science, the 1080p is better quality. The Canon Color Science means you just record it and you don't just need to even do anything. You can just throw it out to your YouTube, to social media, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you post things, and it will still be looking very good. So this makes the ease of work very easy. And that counts when you are a younger channel and when you have to make more content, you know, reach out more audience, maybe in several different platforms. Very important. And also, this guy can record vertical videos straight out of the box, so you can just import it and just put it out straight to your social media handles like TikTok, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts, whatever, and just straight like that. So work is moving very fast. Number 4 is actually the one that most people are not talking about: the utility and the wireless full live remote shooting on the Canon EOS M50 Mark II is mind-blowing. So if you're a single shooter and you have to do the setup yourself, come back and sit down and shoot, and you want to be effective in doing this, the Canon EOS M50 is just the best, especially the Mark II. So you look at this now. I have a monitor on my phone where I can control a lot of things. I can change the ISO. If I raise up the menu, I can change the ISO and all that on it. Then if you're a single shooter, you don't have to go back to the camera to do anything. I can from here just press stop, pause, you know, stop the recording, do a lot of things. So it becomes really easy. That's the stress of running around. You just focus on content creation. This utility makes it easy for you to focus on content creation, focus on what you're saying, and you know that if there's something you need to stop, start, restop, you can just press on the remote you have on your phone, or you can just reach out your hand and press stop on the front here. So that remote, that ability to do a lot, it helps. It helps a lot for content creation. So for me, you don't have to do retakes. I've done a lot of retakes on my Sony A6400 because maybe something was not right and I have to just go back and change something. And when I came back to sit down, I moved a little bit to the left or a little bit to the right, and I didn't notice that because of the stress of thinking and moving around. So these are the important reasons that nobody's telling you. That ability to shoot remotely, to monitor things, to manage things, it's very useful. So that's it. That's my reason why I chose the Canon EOS M50 for my personal YouTube content creation camera. It's my main camera. The autofocus is also good. Eye tracking on the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. So if you're coming in new and you want to get upgrade to M50, I think I would suggest you take the Mark II for some of the few features. I've not even talked about the clean HDMI out and some other things that it does that are very interesting, showing you the indication of audio right on screen. So many of these things are very useful while you're recording. So that's my reason. Let me know if you have any reason in the comment section why you use the Sony over the Canon, and of course there are reasons depending on the kind of work you do. So that's it. Make sure you join our giveaway. The link will be in the description, and make sure you subscribe to the notification bell icon. And until I see you in the next video, peace.